Welcome to the application guide for the Indian School of Business Postgraduate Program in Management for Senior Executives PGP MAX 2027 to 28 by GOALisB ISB Admission Consultants. This guide will assist you through the application process covering eligibility and terms. What is the ISB PGP MAX? The ISB PGP MAX is designed for experienced professionals, senior executives, and business owners aiming to enhance their leadership skills. Applicants need an undergraduate degree or equivalent qualification and a minimum of 10 years of full-time work experience by June 30th, 2027. What are the deadlines for ISB PGP MAX? Strategically plan your application for the postgraduate program in management for senior executives class of 2028. Key deadlines are August 30th, 2026, December 6th, 2026, and March 14th, 2027. Early application is advised for greater flexibility in the admission process. For ISBP GP Max, Round 1 applications close on August 30th, 2026 at 23:59 Indian Standard Time. These are Indian rupees 5,000 for first-time applicants and Indian rupees 1,000 for re-applicants. A 5-day grace period is allowed for correcting document discrepancies. Ensure timely submission to avoid processing delays. What is the ISBP GPMAX selection process? ISB's admissions process is merit-based and holistic, considering education, work experience, and recommendations. Applications are reviewed post-deadline with interviews for shortlisted candidates. Resumes must follow ISB's format, excluding contact details and grades. Interviews are virtual with notifications sent 3 to 5 days prior. A valid photo ID is required. Who is a re-applicant to ISBP GPMAX? Re-applicants to any PGP suite program at the Indian School of Business are encouraged to update their profiles. This status is automatically marked as yes in the application form and carries no negative implications. It's an opportunity to showcase new achievements since your last application. How to fill the ISBP GPMAX application. For ISBP GPMAX applications, list all qualifications starting with the most recent. Include at least one bachelor's or professional degree. If your institution isn't listed, use Got Queries to request its addition. For multiple degrees, enter the most relevant one in education. Merge non-English documents with translations into a single PDF. For medical education, the Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery / Bachelor of Dental Surgery internship is educational. A Master's in Medical / Dental / Physiotherapy is part-time study but counts as full-time professional experience. Enter cumulative grade point average / marks to 2 decimal places. For Chartered Accountants, the articleship is part-time education and full-time professional experience but not counted as work experience for eligibility. Highlight your diverse interests in the awards and activities section. Include sports medals, professional awards, and recognitions. Showcase activities like contest participation, event organization, and social work. For notable achievements such as national medals, military honors, or patents, attach supporting documents under notable achievements. What about the ISBP GPMAX application sections on professional experience? List all professional experiences including full-time jobs and internships. Prioritize current or most recent roles with primary roles first. Avoid overlapping full-time entries. For concurrent roles, designate one as full-time. Assume current roles end a week before classes start with a cutoff date of June 30th, 2027. Ensure your annual compensation in the application matches your documents. Calculate it as gross salary times 12 plus bonuses and other variables. If bonuses aren't on your payslip, include the compensation letter. Armed Forces personnel should enter their rank as designation. Submit a self-declaration for clarifications. For medical professionals, an MBBS / BDS internship is considered education, not work experience. A master's degree in medical / dental / physiotherapy counts as part-time education or full-time professional experience. Chartered accountants should note that chartered accountant articleship is part-time education and full-time professional experience, but it doesn't count towards eligibility work experience. In the other courses section, list certificate programs, diplomas, or courses outside your primary degrees. Include additional undergraduate or master's degrees not in the education section and institutions attended under a credit transfer system. Coursework on a combined transcript can be uploaded multiple times if necessary. What are the essays for ISBP GPMAX? The essays in the Indian School of Business Postgraduate Program in Management for Senior Executives application are crucial. They allow you to share personal stories beyond your academic and professional achievements. Indian School of Business seeks to understand the narratives behind your experiences. Remember to save your drafts frequently. Each essay has a 500-word limit. What are the essay topics for ISB PGP MAX? The ISB PGP MAX application requires 2 mandatory essays and 1 optional essay. Essay 1 explores how your experiences shape your leadership and contribution to ISB. Essay 2 delves into adversity or failure impacting your professional journey. Essay 3 allows you to highlight additional achievements. Each essay has a 500-word limit. How many letters of recommendation letters does ISB PGP MAX require? Recommendations provide ISB insights into your professional performance and potential. Choose direct or past supervisors, managers, or professional colleagues. Use a professional email ID and ensure recommenders check spam folders. Recommendations are due by September 19, 2026. Timely submission is crucial. Choose your recommender carefully before sending the email. ISB discourages changes post-submission. If necessary, raise a service request via GOT queries, update details, and notify the new recommender. Allow up to 48 hours for ISB to enable the change. Ensure the new recommendation is submitted by the deadline. Every admitted applicant must submit an employer letter of support, ideally with the application, to show employer confidence. Indicate if your employer provides paid or unpaid time off for program days. Self-employed applicants should note their status and provide supporting documentation. In case you need any assistance with your ISB PGP MAX application or interview prep, connect with our senior ISB admission consultants at GOALisB.